So I just picked these up, and these are an absolute game changer if you have a shop or even just a garage at home. This will make your life so much easier. Now, this isn't gonna be something that you're gonna use every single day, but most of us have been in a situation where we need to move vehicles around, space is tight, and it's really a pain trying to move back and forth, million point turn, trying to get it just in the right position, get it snugged up against the wall. So I'm gonna show you how these things work. All right, so these are the Daytona wheel dolly jacks from Harbor Freight. And they compare these to, I believe, the GoJaks, which are significantly more expensive. I believe sometimes they have deals where you can purchase all four as well as the storage rack for like 500 bucks. But these ones, if you're gonna be buying them separately, they're about $150 a piece, which you'll need 4 of them, which right there, $600. And then this is about $50. So $650 purchasing them all separately. But go ahead, open this box up. There's a little bit of assembly required, but it's nothing crazy. All you have to do is basically put the caster wheels on. And there are gonna be 2 with locks and 2 without locks. The 2 without locks, you're gonna put towards this end, because that's gonna be underneath the car and you're not gonna be able to lock it if you wanted to. So this didn't happen on any of the other packages since I've already opened those ones up, but this one, the nut came off. So just double check before you start throwing everything away. Make sure you have everything that you need. And when you get these, there's gonna be a ton of grease all along this little notched out bar here. So don't be grabbing it right there. There's a little handle here. This actually locks in place there, just like that with that little hook. And then you can carry it from here. And then there's a nut right here welded on, and it's square, which matches up with this opening. That way it holds it in place. Just hand tight for now. And before we put the weight of the car on this, we're gonna make sure that all of our nuts for the caster wheels are nice and tight. Now I've already got them on the other 3 corners, but just to show you, and see, there I go. Went and touched it. Now I got greasy fingers. So you have it loose so you can move these in and out, get around the tire. Make sure you give yourself some clearance here in between the wheels so you don't scratch up your car's shoes. And then see how it isn't lifting? It's because this is flipped down. So make sure if you're gonna lift the vehicle, this is up. Lower the vehicle, this will be down. And then look at this, guys. I can literally lift the car by hand. One more is probably good. Look at that. It's just rolls freely. Not too shabby. So obviously you're gonna want 2 people, one on either side or one on either end of the vehicle to kind of help maneuver it so you don't wreck anything. But we're all professionals here, so we can go ahead and move this ourselves. It's pretty slick. Look at that, 2 fingers. It's hard and it hurts, but 2 fingers moving the car. Now, obviously you're not gonna be able to do this on dirt, on like rough tar or concrete. It's gonna be kind of hard, but if you have a nice smooth surface like this, that's nice and solid, they're gonna move no issues. Once the wheels are all facing the right way, it rolls super easy. But if they're all cocked sideways and you're trying to pull against it, you gotta give it a couple jerks get those wheels spinning the right way. Wouldn't really need to do this if we had a bigger shop, but living where we do, there's not really any options for us other than this, but we are very thankful for it nonetheless. And just like that, all your cars are moved, adjusted exactly how you want them, up against the wall, angled, however you want.